Hello aviators, welcome back to the new episode of Pilot Up North Private Pilot Serie. In today's video we are gonna talk about rocking the wings maneuvering. In my opinion, the most uncomfortable maneuver we have as a private pilot student, and it's not easy to do either. As usual, if you are not subscribed to the Pilot Up North, I would like to invite you to subscribe. The videos are made with great care and demand a lot of research. And to support Pilot Up North channel, I just wanna ask you your thumbs up and your subscription. As you know, we have many series coming here to the Pilot Up North as Commercial, Multi and Multi-IFR. In today's video, we are gonna talk about shaking the wings, a very important maneuver. It was hard to do for the first time, but I'll show you how it works, its purpose and the correct way to execute it. Let's go to the demonstration. So I decided to show you before taking off the maneuvering, inputs and how it works, because it's hard to explain in flight, okay? As we saw before, when we move the yoke to the left, our aircraft banks and turns to the left, right? As usual. And when we move our yoke to the right, our aircraft will turn and bank to the right, as we saw on the turns video before. An important information now is, when we are doing turns or banking the aircraft motions are based on the longitudinal axis. We can imagine that the longitudinal axis is a bar crossing the body of the aircraft from the tail to the nose, and the aircraft rolls from side to side attached to this axis. So the aircraft banks to the left and to the right on this axis. Banking the aircraft to the left or to the right, no matter left or right, if you bank the aircraft, it will turn into the side you banked the aircraft. Our aircraft is free in the space, it's not connected physically to this bar. Right below we have two pedals, which are used for the directional brakes and the rudder. During the maneuver we must keep the heel on the aircraft mat and the tip of the toys at the base of the pedals, which are based on the vertical axis. This one is crossing the body of the aircraft from bottom to top or vice versa, giving me the ability to control the nose of the aircraft. Hitting the left rudder, the nose of the aircraft will go to the left. And when I hit the right pedal, the nose of the aircraft will go to the right. It's because the aircraft is based for the rudder on the vertical axis. It means hitting the left rudder, the nose of the aircraft will go to the left and the tail to the right. And the opposite happens too. If I hit the right rudder, the nose goes to the right and the tail goes to the left. I guess now it's very clear why we use rudder and why we use ailerons. So for this maneuvering, we don't do like we used to do for turns and whatever. Usually left turn requires a left rudder and right turn, right rudder. On the video number 4, I guess, we learned when we wanna turn to the left, for example, we need to hit the left rudder too, in order to have a very nice coordinated turn to the left without slipping or skipping. On the right turns we have the same rule. Turning to the right, we hit the right rudder to keep the ball center on the turn coordinator. However, for this maneuvering, we are gonna do something different. When we turn to the left, for example, we use the left rudder. As soon as we have the bank angle, the desired bank angle, we input the right rudder to keep the nose in the place where you wanna keep the nose as the reference we have, and then we start turning to the right as usual. And then as soon as we have the desired bank angle, left rudder to keep the nose at the place where you wanna keep it, and then we start it again and again. Let's do it again. Left turn and then left rudder. As soon as I have the desired bank angle, right rudder to keep the nose in my reference and start to turn to the right. And then as soon as I have the desired bank angle, left rudder to keep the nose, yoke to the left and rudder to the left, and now rudder to the right to keep the nose where I want. And then again and again. During this maneuvering, it's important to use the nose down and nose up too. For the left turns, the nose of the aircraft tends to go down. The nose of the aircraft tends to go down a little bit. And to correct this, we need to use back pressure. It means nose up. And when we are turning to the right, the tendency of the aircraft is nose up. Then we need to put the nose down. So let's see how it works. Turning to the left, left rudder, nose up. When I have the bank angle, right rudder, release back pressure a little bit, right turn, release the back pressure as required, and if you need, nose down. As everything was explained, let's go to the flight. So we are here at 4,000 feet at this point, reference in front of us, turning to the left, left turn, right rudder, right turn, left rudder, left turn, right rudder, maintaining the altitude, right turn, left rudder, maintaining the altitude, keep watching the altitude at all the time, right turn, left rudder, left turn, right rudder, maintaining 4,000 feet, right turn, left rudder, keep the reference, left turn, right rudder, right turn, and left rudder, right rudder, right turn, left rudder, and level off the wings right now. It's hard, man. You can see we are at 4,000 at the same altitude we started before, and as we do in real life, let's do it again to improve our skills. Left turn, right rudder, right turn, left rudder, maintain the altitude, right rudder, maintain altitude, left rudder, maintain the reference, the cross check, altitude. Oh man, going well. It's turning hard. Left rudder, right rudder, left rudder. Keep the reference, anticipate everything because it's hard, man. It's hard. Maintain the altitude. We are almost there. This one can make you feel sick. Left, right turn, left rudder, and that's it, man. That's it. Let's stay here. It's hard, man. Good job, good job. We maintained 4,000 for all the exercise. Very nice. So it's time to say bye for now. It was the number 8, the video number 8 on our series Private Pilot here on Pilot Up North. These maneuvering shaken wings are super hard, can cause you sick. I confess, this is super hard to do. It was my hardest maneuvering in my private pilot license. So I completely forgot to say why to study this maneuver. It is used to confirm that you have received a clearance or request within air traffic control's field of view and that you will comply with all restrictions. In the last episode we discussed about second type coordination. Today we talked about rocking the wings. And in the next one we are gonna see about slow flight, disclosing the 3 coordination maneuvers. And as usual, if you have any question, you can leave a comment in the section below. And if you are here with me up to the end of this video, it means you liked it. So it's time to give me your thumbs up, subscribe to the Pilot Up North, and activate the notifications. I would like to thank you guys because we are more than 100 now. Thank you for watching, enjoy the Easter, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye now!